chip shot field goal.
The kick was low. He didn't get it up. Oh, it's penetration, too.
Oh, big penetration. I don't know if I'm accurate on this or not. I got to believe that Dupree was part of that.
Yeah, he got penetration.
So we go to overtime number 2. Connecticut will get the ball at the 25-yard line. An interception by Connecticut the first time around. Brian Hawks intercepted it. Maine worked it into field goal range and didn't get it.
Yes.
And elected to kick it on 3rd down.
Yes.
Suppose there's any nervous Nellies somewhere around?
Oh, I think so. I think there's probably 8 or 9 here on the Maine sideline, the coaches, and I think Skip and Holtz and his staff on the Connecticut sidelines.
Well, what they will, it's almost like the start of the game. They bring the captains out and they discuss it again.
Yes.
Maine has set a new passing record to get back in the ball game. Over 400 yards. But to be honest with you, this is how Maine's season has gone. 488 yards of passing.
That's almost 400 yards in the second half.
Yes, very nearly 400 yards in the second half. Very little you can add to this. You just sit back and wait for it to happen. But I started to say Maine has had this problem with James Madison, last second loss. With Richmond, last second loss. Now with Connecticut, they got a chance to beat Connecticut. They missed the field goal.
That's right.
There is a message. There is a message here somewhere.
You got to cash in on your chances.
You bet your life.
No, it's just.
I mean, Shane Stafford throws the interception. I mean, you're never going to get a bigger gift than that.
That is correct. Looks like Maine's going on offense on this.
Maine will go on offense first. It doesn't have to be reversal. So Maine will have the offense first. Connecticut will then take over after Maine's second overtime. Tied 34-34. Mickey Fine.
2 deep zone. Now they go into a 3 deep zone.
Play action. Fine has time. He throws to Ganji, incomplete.
He was open, but it was behind him.
Yeah, he missed him. Connecticut, undefeated, opened up a 20-3 lead here in halftime. And Maine came back and eventually tied them 34-34 to have an opportunity to win the game. 58 passes is a new record, I believe, for Maine also. An old coaching friend of mine called that volleyball. Fine, second down. Gave it up to Rich. Rich breaks outside the 20, 15, sidelines. He's down for the first down. Well, I know that, Pete, because you've been in a high school game so long, you really love this guy, and I like him a lot too. Rich is he's the kind of guy I want the ball in his hands.
Well, he's
25.
Yeah, he's probably not break a big one very often, but he's good in the short yardage. He can pick his holes. He's smart, and he's steady.
Black Bears now have a first down on the UConn 14-yard line. Made 11 yards on that. White Fine on an audible. Sets up. There's the pass to Remick Wright, 6-yard line.
Boy, he threw that ball over that cornerback.
Burt Rich has 66 yards in the game now.
It's fine. He throws the ball over the cornerback and drops it in front of the safety.
Remick Wright out of Scotch Plains, New Jersey, a marvelous receiver.
It's odd that how Maine's passing is set up to run. Usually it's the run that sets up the pass.
Wilmot, split left. Tennant, split right. Burt Rich, 4-yard line. Fitzpatrick Award winner out of South Portland High School, takes it inside the 5 to the 4. It's going to be 3rd down for the Bears.
I think Bert Rich is making a case to be the starting quarterback.
Making a statement.
1st and goal.
They gave him the 1st down. It's 1st and goal. I bet you a cup of coffee they keep it on the ground. 1st down. Who's back in there for the Bears? That's Gribben. Gribben is coming at fullback.
He's a freshman fullback.
I might lose my bet here. They have Gribben in there. Gribben takes it. Gribben drives. Touchdown, Maine. Gribben puts it in.
I guess I owe you a cup of coffee, Josh.
You owe me a cup of coffee. Matt Gribben, a freshman, but he's 250 pounds.
Yes.
That's his 1st carry of the season. Obviously, his 1st college touchdown.
Right. And if he's a freshman, it must be his 1st collegiate carry.
Well, the Bears score first. Now, remember, Connecticut gets their chance. It's 40 to 34, and Jaggets with a vital extra point.
Yes, sure is.
Down. It's up. It's good. No, wait a minute. They wave it off. It's wide right. It is wide right. And the flag is down. Hold the fort. Connecticut is offside. Woo! Are you kidding me? A Hollywood scriptwriter can't do this.
This is an incredible finish to this football game.
I tell you, Mr. Jaggets would like to go home right now.
Yes.
He's missed the field goal.
Yeah.
This is the extra point. He's going to get another chance. Maine has pulled ahead of Connecticut 40 to 34 in the 2nd overtime.
Those last 2 kicks are right in his head right now, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's a mind game now. Jaggets with 10 at holding. Oh, you hear the crowd. It's down. It's up high. It's good. Are you kidding me?
Well,
that guy's got more butterflies than the Bronx Zoo right now.
Well, that eliminates the field goal.
Takes the field goal out. But, Coach, now I ask you the question. You score if you're Connecticut. Percentage-wise, you go for the win or the tie. Of course, another overtime.
I'd go for the kick, but there's a lot of coaches that would go for the win. First collegiate touchdown.
All right, let's watch Gribben.
Picked his hole nicely, didn't he? And lowered his shoulder and got in there.
That's second effort. White Connecticut's got the ball. Stafford sets the throw for the air zone. Bond at the goal line. He stopped at the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness, there's Carl Bond, and Stafford nailed him, and now Connecticut is 1st and goal on the 1-foot line.
And now he comes a big fullback.
My question may be answered in a moment.
Yes. Well, I think the new rule in college football is they can only go 3 overtimes.
This is the 2nd overtime. Faison, will he get to carry, or will it be Atkinson? From the 1. Faison, touchdown. Well, it's 41-40. Skip Holtz, you've got a major decision. If you kick it, you force the 3rd overtime. If you go for 2 extra points, you could win it or lose it.
Here comes the 13's kicker.
You go for the extra point. You know what an old coach friend of mine used to say? He didn't like that rule. He said, you're not going for the win, you're going for the loss. They go for the extra point. Maine will call timeout, and that will try to freeze the kicker, Rob Myers. Connecticut wasted no time in Vaughn. Let's take a look at the touchdown again.
The tailback's the isolation play. Fullback leads, and he's in. Faison, the money ball carrier.
Well, we picked a good one to put on television today.
Sure did. That's a heck of a throw
Folks
and catch by Connecticut in that last overtime series.
Connecticut Public Television joining us today. I hope they have plenty of satellite time. We're in overtime. the average guy at home wouldn't think of that. I would. I hope they rented plenty of satellite time or we'll disappear.
Look at that kicker. He's walking out towards the 20-yard line all by himself.
Well, remember what happened last year.
He hit the upright.
Well, here's Myers for the extra point to force a third overtime. Down, it's up, it's high, it is good. We go to a third overtime.
My goodness.
Get overtime for this? A little extra money?
I do this for free.
Yeah, I would too. Well, the third overtime about to occur.